This is your before and after story. Prepare for an incredible career in nursing. At Southeastern College, experience expert hands-on training. Learn real-world skills in our professional lab and simulated settings. And train for opportunities as a practical nurse, registered nurse, or career advancement with our RN to BSN program. At Southeastern College, your future is bright. Visit sec.edu to get started.
Don't get too comfortable being affectionate in private and not want to show affection in public. Your partner may take it the wrong way. And be mindful. That's everyone's gem of the week.
Yo, on the count of three, we gonna say it.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Be
Be
mindful.
mindful.
Please be mindful.
Heavenly Father, thank you for allowing us to come into this moment, Father God, as we prepare to go into this podcast and speak. We ask that you keep us to be respectful. Any words that you have for us to say, let us be empty vessels and use us to reach anyone that is watching. Bless the host. Bless everyone on this chair. It is in your mighty name we pray. Amen.
Amen. All right. You ready? 1, 2. Hey guys, welcome back to Late Night Love Ties, where we talk about relationships from a Christian perspective. My name is Char, and we have today.
Hey everybody, my name is Emma.
Hi, Shesha.
And I am Baron.
So today we're going to talk about first PDA. And the first question I have: if your partner is affectionate in private but cold in public, is that a red flag? Me personally, I think it's kind of a red flag to be cold in public and very affectionate behind closed doors. Because I just probably feel like maybe you're not proud of what we might have going on. I don't know. Or maybe you're really worried about what other people would think, in my opinion.
But you said mean.
I said cold.
Cold.
Mm-hmm.
As in like
Not
mean.
affectionate at all. Like
They don't want to be touched.
like not holding your hand, but like not mean towards you, but cold as far as like no affection at all. Like you try to hold their hand, they don't want to hold your hand or give you a kiss in public.
I don't think that it's a red flag, because not everybody likes to be, touchy in public.
Mm-hmm.
Some people just like it to be private. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. There was a clip. I don't know if you guys have seen Love Island, but one of the guys, his name was,
No. Yes. Go please.
but yeah, his name was Chris, and he was talking to somebody named Huda.
Oh,
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, she was doing the most. Yeah, she was doing the most in private, basically. And he brought it up to her, and she was like, "Well, I'm not comfortable doing that." But in the previous relationship, she was doing that.
But not even that. She with him.
Yeah, that was a big red flag. And she was like, "But I don't want to be."
So she had sex with him in the show, but she won't kiss him out in public in front
on
of
the
the
show.
other people that was around. Like, it didn't make no sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
But you're willing to give up your body, but you're not willing to it was just weird. But she's a red flag.
Yeah, but because she did it in
Red
the
flag
relationship
all the
before.
way, so.
But what do you guys think?
Well, I think it's gonna be a red flag for me because I'm very affectionate. I like to be held, to cuddle, everything in public, in private, everything. So if I have a partner and he very cold in public or he's pulling away, I will feel like it's either he has somebody else or he's hiding our relationship. He's not proud of a relationship. So, yeah.
But let me ask you this. I'm sorry.
Oh no. So I'm just like listening and taking in. So if someone doesn't give you public, what is it? Display of affection, that's the PDA. Like if they don't do that, that means they're like not proud of the relationship. Because some things I don't mind keeping private. I don't mind we don't have to always be PDA and every time that we go out. I mean, it depends. I know we're not supposed to say depends, but also like where are we going? You know, it's not all the times we need to be tonguing each other down. I mean, sometimes you do want to just be respectful of others that's around you.
That's her love language.
Yeah.
Her love language is to be touched.
Yes.
Right? So because her love language is to be touched, her man should know that's her love language, and her man should be able to do, you know, what she is required of. Because that's his wife, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. So that's her love language. So you can't. She has to find that partner that is like that.
No,
You know what I
you
mean?
should find you a partner who wants to cater to
you.
of course.
Yeah.
But for me, it's not a big thing.
There was a clip, a clip. I think Chris had asked her for a kiss, and like she went to look around first. She was like, "Who's around?" Yeah,
See, then that's when it's the problem. Like, you know,
Yeah.
everything, like when you with somebody, it should be natural. You shouldn't be like, oh, he didn't hold my hand, or okay, I'm about to count. We're about to do, okay. Like, it should naturally flow. Like, you shouldn't be waiting on public, whatever PDA is called. You shouldn't be waiting on it. If whatever mood you are in is what the mood that you're going to express. So it could be that they're just not in that mood to be holding your hand, or some people feel more comfortable behind closed doors. That's a conversation. You know me, I'm always saying let's have a conversation. But that's a conversation to be had. I mean, your love language is touch me, don't matter when you touch me. His might be like, I'm not that kind of person. I like to keep things behind closed doors. Like, I cannot see her not, as y'all was saying, the young lady, you know, had sex behind closed doors. Sex is not something that you should be putting out in front of everybody.
That means that she had to suppress her love language because of him.
Well, that's
Yeah,
why you
also,
need to figure that out before.
I understand like if he doesn't like it, but at the same time, if I'm at home, I'm in the living room, you're always cuddling me. But when I'm in public, I'm trying to at least hold your hand, you're pulling away.
Now, here's the thing.
That's
So
a red flag to me.
that's what I'm trying to clarify. If you go to grab that person's hand, they pull away.
like maybe they hold it for like 2 seconds, and then it's just like not as much as he usually would do when you guys.
So
were at
you
home.
are getting some. You're just wanting more than what he wants to do out in public.
Maybe you're not getting any at all in public. Like you guys, when you go out, it's more. You guys look like friends. I would say.
You know, I like holding him, but sometimes you could be a little sweaty.
Yeah, my hands get really sweaty. I'm not a big hand holder.
So
Like if you like I'm around your friend and you're not hugging me or you're not even showing me no affection at all, like we are two like what strangers?
yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem.
I mean,
I see where she's coming from.
you know, I completely get it. You got to be confident in your relationship, and if you're confident in your relationship, and any like things to you, it's a big deal. For me, it's not a big deal, so it wouldn't affect me that much because I know I'm gonna get it regardless because I'm confident in that relationship. So whatever I didn't get when we step outside for 30 minutes is not gonna bother me because I got a whole.
But you wouldn't question
time
him?
No, because
You
I'm
wouldn't ask
confident
him?
in the relationship.
It's not about. I don't think it's about not being confident in that relationship. You can be confident in your relationship, but if you're gonna be lovey-dovey with me in the house all day, every day, but the
Yes.
minute we step out, you no longer lovey-dovey. Why? I understand you don't. I
Maybe
understand.
I'm not like I have moments and times where I'm not gonna be lovey-dovey.
And that's okay, but every time you might not be an affectionate
talking about
person.
Every time you guys go out, he's just
He
like
didn't- yeah.
And hide
to
and seek
himself.
with you.
Yeah, he might not be an affectionate person, but if I come to you as your woman, I come to you and I hold your hand, I'm trying to give you a kiss.
and he
turning
pull
your
away.
head.
No, I agree. If he pulls away, that's not cool.
What's
but
the problem?
if it's just like he didn't at all, he's still opening doors for you. He's still making sure that you're not walking in the middle of the street.
He's cold in public, like flat out. He's not doing what
no affection.
he's not doing what he's supposed to
Nothing.
do.
No
No affection.
Nothing.
Like you guys go out.
But that's what I'm saying though, right? Where he's not holding your hand, but you're not walking on the side of the street. That's a problem.
every
If I want you to hold my
He's
hand,
not
hold my
holding your hand, but he opened every
Emma.
single door that y'all walk
Emma,
through. That's
leave
a
the door, hit
problem.
me in my face. Hold my hand. If I want my hand to be if I want my hand to be held,
But
hold my
looking
hand.
around is
You
kind
guys
of
go to
crazy.
dinner. He
Looking
pulls the chair for you.
Thank
but
you, baby.
He didn't touch you.
No, I'm
when you
okay.
say it like that,
that's
it doesn't seem that bad because I'm
Yeah.
not a
It
big
still
hand
seem
holder.
bad.
If he's still being the man in the relationship, he's just not being. He's just being more protective of not being so public with everything. Doesn't necessarily have to be a negative thing. Long as he's still being the man as you guys are out, I don't see a problem with that.
No, I don't like secrecy.
It's not a
Listen,
secrecy because you guys are out
if you are
together. He
considered-
opened the door for you. He's pulled out your seat for you.
Thank you.
He made
If
you
I
sit
ask
down.
you for
he
a
ordered
kiss
your food in
in public,
I don't know,
Thank
whatever.
you.
And you say not
But he
right
better not
now,
order my
I'm
own food
gonna
because I
be
can order my own
upset.
food.
No, if he gives you a negative response,
He's
I
just like, not
agree.
right now.
I agree with if he gives you a negative feedback. But if he's not, if he's just
So
Y'all
when he
just
does,
out.
when he does, then what?
That's what I'm thinking. Like he's hiding
Let's
me.
get. Why are you not
But
even
like,
able to give me a little peck in the lips?
If it's a
'cause-
negative feedback, then what?
if it's a negative feedback, it's like
There's a
what's the problem?
conversation
Yeah,
that-
like
yeah.
what's the problem? What is the issue? But I'm not gonna force. Like I said, it should be natural. I'm not gonna force anything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not always that affectionate in public.
So
But that's because that's not your love language. But if that's somebody's love language, that person should be able to
they-
understand that.
No, then that's when your partner should know that and should do it. But
Yeah.
you know, cater to your partner. Cater to your partner, please.
So what about like with family? The next question says, is hugging or kissing in front of family a sign of love or lack of boundaries?
Back up them the leave ones. No, that's different, Emma.
That's-
Emma. Imagine you sitting in front of your daddy and
For
this
me-
guy's tonguing you down in front of your daddy.
Pause.
Do it, Papa, Emma.
Y'all confusing.
As far as-
Y'all are. It's public. It's public display of affection. Now y'all putting boundaries on it. Now
Emma, so-
y'all setting perimeters
Emma,
around it. Now y'all have
Emma, my
laws.
mom and dad.
My
now
boundary.
when you get married, are you not gonna?
That's
kiss
a
him in
one
front of
time
your-
I'm gonna
What
kiss
do you
him in
mean,
front of my
that's one
dad.
time?
Daddy, dog.
Yes.
Y'all confused.
That's when my dad's gonna see me kissing.
Y'all the drama.
Imagine your man is
y'all
tonguing
the
you
drama.
down in front of your daddy.
If we gonna do public display of affection, we gonna
Yes,
do it.
but
I'm not
there's
gonna
a
care
level
about
to-
Yeah, like,
I'm going to say there's a level to it.
Okay, so if he doesn't want to do
if
it
he
because
come and
of
he kiss
strangers
me,
around,
if he kiss me, yes, a peck, yes. But however, if I'm not gonna tongue him down
No,
in front of my
dad.
parents are there, I'm not gonna like.
I understand like holding my hand,
but
giving
you'll
me
tongue
a
him,
hug.
but you'll tongue him down in front of strangers.
No.
That's no.
I will. Yes, I will. I will.
I feel like with family, it's very different. I don't know these
Yes,
people, but my
exactly.
family sees me a certain way, in a sense, kind of.
Emma, you a daddy's girl in front of your daddy.
That's actually crazy.
If I'm gonna do it in front of my daddy, I'm gonna do it wherever. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, I'm not gonna put
There's
no
a level
lines
to
and
it.
colors
I will
and
kiss
all
him
this
like
stuff.
a
peck.
yeah, or I'm not gonna like long French
Go
kiss
down
like
and-
25,
I'm French
10
kissing
minutes,
at the
3
mirror,
minutes
at the
French
wedding.
kiss in front of my no.
and did me.
at the wedding, I don't know. At the wedding, I'm gonna be like,
I mean,
If you're gonna do it, do it. If you're not gonna do it, don't do it. Don't tell me when
can
to
see
do
my
it,
dad's
when not to
face.
do it with laws and this and that. It's too much going on. Either we do it or we don't.
It's different.
Yeah,
so
my
it doesn't
parents-
matter
your
like
parents is
which
different.
family members are around.
When you have the kid, they already know how you got the kid.
Yeah, but not in their face.
That's a long time after.
No, I will-
That's a
no.
long time after the wedding.
I feel like I will kiss in front of my kids because it's a type of affection.
Yeah, your kids.
That-
Yeah,
them.
yeah,
Yeah,
your kids.
how
I
it's
feel like it's
supposed to be.
different. Your kids,
But
'cause
my
you-
my mom and dad, no.
You're not gonna.
I will kiss in front of my mom and dad, but I will not
On the
tongue
cheek
them.
down in front of my mom and dad.
That as a
A
level
little
of
pop in the lips,
respect.
okay.
But other
Hold
family
hand, okay.
member,
So if he does that in public, that's okay.
Do what?
Little peck.
in front of your parents, yeah.
No, in public.
In public,
Yes.
yeah.
Of
he don't
course.
have to
Make
tongue
sure.
me down in public. Just show me some type of affection.
Exactly.
Understood.
She's not asking for much. She just
Yeah.
asking a little peck in the
Hold
lips.
her.
Like
That's it.
mark your authority,
Learn your
like
partner.
mark your
Yeah.
property in
So
public.
let's say you guys are comfortable showing affection around your family, and then he's like, "Not right now."
So he might not be comfortable doing it in front of my family.
Yeah,
Eso amiga voy a party no.
like, but he's like, "Not right now." Like, no, he's not comfortable kissing around your.
You
family.
know what? I'll give him grace at 1st
Mm-hmm.
because he probably like shy or culture wise, like probably that's not something he does around his family.
Because don't forget, we are Haitian.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
If we gonna
That's
do
what you're
it,
gonna tell her
do it.
dad?
There's no
but
like that's like you showing the affection.
I'm not gonna
regardless
reject it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna
But it's
reject
just like,
it.
not too
but
much.
yeah. But not too much. Yeah.
So y'all gonna be like this.
I'm like, yeah.
I'm gonna take it. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, like you get what I'm saying? Like,
Yes.
yo, if you know my mom be like, put scientific at belly, you like she's gonna
Encourage you to.
So that's what I'm saying. It's like if you're gonna do it, do it. Don't have no boundaries with it. That's
I'm
all
not
that I'm
tonguing down
saying.
in front of my dad.
Yeah. I
But
don't know.
you have to understand, some parent will find it disrespectful, and some parent will find it will be okay with it. If
If that's your husband, I don't think your parents would find it
Someone you're dating.
disrespectful. No,
a long time.
First of all, someone I'm dating, I ain't throwing really too much in front of my parents.
You guys are about to get married. Like you guys are
this is my
engaged. You guys are
fiancé.
engaged.
This is
yes.
my fiance now. Okay.
Oh, by different
No, they have
story.
met my parents already. So
Yeah, so my parents should be okay with it, but at the same time, some parents some of them are not okay with it because they're still old
It should
generation.
be private.
Yeah.
Yeah. To them,
Everything should be private.
I feel like I'm like that in a sense, kind of, because I'm not gonna kiss you in front of my dad. I just feel like I'm like,
but you're gonna walk in the head dance thing, kissing fast, making out. You gonna do all that in the middle of the street.
I'm not making out in the street. I don't know. I'm not
just
that
trying
big
to
on
understand.
PDA. But do you guys think people who come from more reserved families are like not emotionally available? Like are less emotionally available?
I mean, that's two different things. Like reserved means they just contain themselves, but I don't think that means that they're unemotionally available. There we go. I don't think that makes them
less emotionally available.
No, because that's two different things. I'm full of emotions, but I can also be reserved.
That doesn't mean she's not emotionally available.
That doesn't mean that I don't have the emotional intelligence to express what I'm feeling just because I'm reserved sometimes.
Not him cheaping.
Not the whole cheap.
So do you guys think like your partner needs to adapt to your family's culture around affection? Or should like you meet in the middle? Like, I don't know. Like say I don't want to kiss in front of him, but he doesn't, like whoever was making noises is in the back. Should you guys meet in the middle, or I feel like
he should respect it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta respect
You gotta
respect your family boundaries. I mean, if they come out and be like, "Yo, my family does not like such and such," then you of course contain yourself, and then when you get in the car, blast it.
Just
And that's not
give
just
it all.
that's not just the Haitian culture. That's any culture you go into. If they have on top of boundaries, respect it.
Respect the boundaries.
Respect that.
So moving on to another topic. Would you date someone who makes less money than you? Since we're all females here, would you date a man who makes less money than you?
Purposely?
No,
Not purposely, but he just is not making enough.
like I meet him, he's not making that much.
No, not as much as you are.
I mean, I'm all about growth. So you get with me or whoever I get with, I would expect like, hey, you know, we can try to get to the next level. But if I see that you not trying to go, you just want to stay at the 40 that you making, then obviously it's nothing gonna be able. But if I see that you have I don't want to say potential because a lot of us date for potential, but you know, if you have goals. You have goals, right? And you're working towards it and you're motivated. And I know that you're not going to stay at 40K. Yeah, let's ride through the dirt with each other. I don't have a problem with that. But the problem is if you decide to stay at that 40K.
What if he's comfortable in his 40K?
No. We can't live off 40K, so that doesn't make any sense. Like reality speaking, we can't live off 40K.
Yeah.
So so it's either you elevate or you just get left behind.
That's a 50-50 man. Like he got 40, he's expecting you to have 40, so it's enough for y'all.
No.
You know, have you ever listened to Clark?
Who?
Clark. She's like one of them influencers.
There's so many of them.
I know the Clark
little
from
black, cute little black girl.
So, I know the Clark sisters.
She's very like she's wealthy, and she had she talked about the same topic, and she was saying how she would never date a man that makes less than her, for the fact that for her she feels like as a man you're supposed to be the provider. You're supposed to be the one that is ahead. If I'm a woman and I'm making way more than you, how are you still?
I feel like he just can't put his foot down as much because
But
he's not making as much money.
He can't. He can't.
No, seriously, it's just
It's
like
not
I gotta
possible.
respect. No,
That's my
don't
model
do that.
now.
That's not.
Probably Elise, that's where he's staying at.
Yeah,
Okay,
like,
if
he's
we're talking about
Growing, and he's
well,
staying where he at.
Well, I'm not with him.
Like,
so it
in
doesn't
his-
even matter.
That's
If,
my-
if he
that's-
chooses to stay at that 40K, I'm not with him because there's no growth there. But if I meet him at 40K and I know within the next couple of years he's gonna triple that, what's I don't see
the
the-
potential
that's
that
not
he's
what
gonna
she's-
triple that.
Before I would, but now no. I don't
Life is
care
too
how
hard.
much
No,
growth.
seriously.
So if
And
you
then
meet, if
what potential you have, I'm
Life
not
is too
doing
hard.
it. The reason why, because I feel like I've been there.
Mhm.
I've dated people that
Make less.
they had potential. They were working on their goals. But when they see how I am and where I am in life, they got comfortable.
that's
They don't
just
want to
what I was gonna
move
say.
forward.
no,
So-
I completely agree. Leave that
So no.
behind.
I'm not doing it.
Well, you don't want to lose out on a good thing because he not. You didn't
God
meet
will
him.
provide.
That's just what I was gonna say. Like some men,
Yeah,
they'll
you
meet
didn't
a girl.
him right.
they'll-
You met him in his process. So are we not gonna? So just for the 40K man out here that's watching, that is gonna make triple more in their lifetime. Are we telling them right now they're not worthy enough?
No, there's
That's
some.
not what we
There's
said.
some-
Did you hear
No,
the
there's
question?
some men.
Question is, the person is staying at
I
that
said
40.
no. Right, I said
That
no.
man is comfortable where he at.
Right. I said
While you growing, he's comfortable.
no. So that's a no. So let's focus on the man that's currently at 40K but is not staying there.
No, for
Who's trying to get you
real.
on me?
I didn't change the question.
There's some men that you'll meet after they find like a girl that's making a lot of money. They're like, oh, I don't need to do that much work.
I've been
because-
in that situation.
Yeah,
That's my money. That ain't your
Exactly.
money. That's
So
my
you're
money.
comfortable
Like they don't
with the
see
fact.
it. They
Oh.
see that you have it. Why should I go out there? No. God said the man's supposed to provide.
You provide.
And even though my bucket is full, you should at least
Try.
do the bare minimum. Try.
Mhm.
At least see where I am and said, okay, I wanna
Be the
bring
one that's
more.
doing that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so I have a question.
Mhm.
He got the 40K. The bills are being paid with the 40K.
Mhm.
No? Oh.
No. No. That's mean we
You
can
said
go
we
on
can't live off
vacation.
40K.
He's
Right.
providing. He's
And there's no
providing.
You said
shopping
we can't
money.
live off 40K. Now he's
Reality
providing.
right now you can, but hypothetically speaking, if the 40K is taking care of the household, like he's the provider, he's providing with 40K. You still not
And
him out.
then that's
No.
it. What about the kids?
Exactly.
He's just providing for the house. Like he's
So
taking
he's
care of
paying
just
for the
enough of the
bills?
bills.
The house is the house. Anything under the roof of this house is taken care of.
Our kids
No.
are under the roof of the,
The
house.
kids are under the roof. They're
How
taken
you
care
gonna
of.
take care of my
But-
kids?
With 40K.
Miss it. Get your money up. Done it?
Ow.
Oh,
I understand some men like they had 40K, they growing. I'm sure they're gonna find that perfect person that will
It's just not you.
They're gonna
It's
find
just not
someone making
me.
20K so they could be the person that's
Yeah.
providing.
Jesus.
they can get a second job.
So
Joe, you're
would
never gonna see that man.
no, especially if he has a woman making money. Why would he get a second job?
Exactly.
No, those type of guys. No to
Yo
those
vicieux. Yo viens me prendre pour y aller.
Et puis y a pris
Creole
corbeau, and then y'all
Sorry.
because they're gonna take. It's
Take,
like
take,
they
take.
exactly, and then they taking your money to
Mhm.
care for another female. No,
Having a lavish
no.
life.
Not even to care for another female, to take care of themselves. Would you
Between lavish and being broke.
guys lose attraction to someone who is ambitious but broke? Very
That
ambitious.
doesn't make
That's what
sense.
but that's what
He wake up with ideas every day. He got new ideas, but no money. He's like, I got a new
That's
idea.
not growing though. He just keep making ideas. That's not growing.
You know
He just
what?
don't got the money.
I'm conflicted because
That's not growing.
like Tyler Perry movie, he had a lot of ideas. It was a little bit temptation, but he made it. But yes and no. It depends on. I would say it depends on how they pursuing their goal
That
or
idea.
the ambition. What type of ambition they have? Like, are
Just
you?
ideas.
No,
Oh, yeah.
that
No.
idea better come to life. Because in a way. that idea
He
might
wants your
produce-
money to help his ideas go to life.
Okay, but
Like
when
bring his ideas to life.
is his idea
Is
gonna
he?
become
Is
something?
he in school?
You never
Is
know.
he-
That's a big chance. You never know.
I will take the chance. I will take that chance rather than that 40K guy because I will take that chance. I will invest in someone. No, if I was in my 20s. At this age, I won't take that chance.
Today, like,
I won't take that chance today because I can't feed your dream. But by the time you become successful, I'll be in my 70s.
Don't say that though, because some people doesn't become successful right away. Look at that guy. He became successful. I think we was like 54 or 64.
Yeah,
that
maybe older. Too,
Kentucky Fried Chicken guy. What's his name?
Oh, he looked really old. I don't know.
Guess what? He been trying to make it for a long time, and he didn't finally make it until he was like 54, I believe.
But they were young together. The wife.
Yeah, but can you imagine you been with somebody since you were 20 and that person made it when they hit 54?
Ideas.
That's depressing. You have to sit.
Y'all know,
at the end, message Z, glorify to God. But can you imagine the process?
Yeah, the process is
like
very hard.
I think that's the issue now with this days is not nobody wants to go through the process. Y'all just want to jump straight to it.
That's
not fair. You can't come celebrate with me at the table now.
So I'm meaning back and celebrate.
No, but there's certain sweat and like
please.
No. Because you once started at 40K, you once started at 20K. So if this 40K person, I'm talking to the 40K person with the ambition, with the actual plan. apparently.
No, 40K, he has to take care of all the bills.
Pastor Gaby's the one that said nobody can survive in 40K.
He's a go-getter. He has a plan. He has a purpose. He knows where he's going.
That's different than the person that has no ambition, no goals.
We're saying he got ambition.
No,
but he's broke.
Yeah, he's broke. But that's why I was like, when I was younger, I will feed into that. Right now, I won't because no, I would not. I'm being serious because imagine exactly, and I'm paying the bills while you have an idea
not only that
it's 50-50.
He's using your money.
Yes,
no,
and
real,
I'm paying like
on the
not
bills.
only I'm paying the bills, I'm feeding your goal, and sometimes. When they're successful, they leave you.
Yep.
I'm not taking that chance.
Like I'm not taking that chance at the age.
I think it was.
That's a big chance.
Tyler Perry knows exactly what he's talking about.
I think that we probably need. I don't know. I think it's difficult for me to just completely close the door on it because I've seen that kind of success. I've seen like. My best friend, when she met her husband, he wasn't doing nothing. He ain't had nothing going on. Now, because he had a praying girlfriend, he owns 3 businesses now. So it's just hard for me to sit there and say, I'm going to close the door on you because right now where you are in your season, you ain't jack nothing. But if I know that I can be the helpmate that God made me to be for you, there's the success story. There's success stories just like that. It's just we gotta be mindful that some people.
I agree with
people
you.
that are watching. You don't want to make that guy feel less than because he's at 40K, but he has a plan. And
we're not talking about 40K. He's just ambitious but broke. He don't got no money.
He has nothing going on for him.
Maybe I don't understand what ambition means.
Let me ask you this.
Maybe I don't understand.
So the person is ambitious, but they don't have no money. They're broke.
Not 40K
so
guy.
That means, that means he's going to have to use your funds. Okay?
An investment.
Okay. But with that investment, imagine you with this person for 30 years and you don't have been feeding. You're just gonna take it?
So when you invest in something, there's a end plan.
But you have to see some type of growth.
Right. Yeah, you gotta see a return. There's a certain time of return. That's what you hope for when you do an investment, right? So if that's there,
and by what she's saying is
it's
this man
there.
This man is full of ambition.
Yes.
Okay.
Every day. I
have this idea. We could do this with cell phones. Then tomorrow, think about baby.
I think I'm I want to be a
Baby,
banker.
That's not an ambitious
It said-
man. That's just a hustler.
Oh, I'm somewhere pissed off.
That's just
It says,
It's
would
not
you
like
lose
that.
attraction? Would you lose attraction to a man like that?
Come
Yes,
on,
because you
from the
continue
from the get go.
you're fruitless. You're fruitless, right? You're a fruitless man. So obviously,
if
yes,
it's focus on one thing, okay.
I can fit into that, but I'm not
Oh,
going
if
to.
he's doing two
hopping
like
on,
different things,
like
they-
tomorrow he want to
He's
be
all
a
over the
banker.
place.
The
There-
next day he's want
try-
to open a store.
he's trying to find his purpose in life.
Like the movie Cloudy with
Find
a
it
Chance
before me.
of Meatballs. Y'all remember that movie?
What about pursuit of happiness? He's trying to pursue happiness.
What? No.
He was
But
a single
Priscilla
dad.
Again already
Wasn't he
had-
a single dad?
But
Cloudy with
she
the
left
Chance-
because he was broke, and then look at him.
She left.
Yeah,
She left him?
The one with
Will Smith, the wife left.
But but listen, he had already have an idea.
And he kept
He
going
had
to
an
work
idea, he
every
had
day.
ambition.
He was
Okay,
going to
but
work every
the
day.
idea did not come into fruition overnight.
But-
it didn't happen.
Exactly. Not
was
multiple.
But
Oh.
Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, he was very young and he kept thinking of new ideas until he found the right idea. And he was
That-
like
that
20
worked for
something.
him.
He was like 6 years old till 20 and all those ideas passed and then he found that one that was making him money. How long did that take?
What's it been?
You know how many ideas he passed until he found the one that was good?
But you can have ideas. You can sometimes. I will say that sometimes. You have like, let's say you want to open a business. You start with the hair business. It doesn't work. You start with you go to, like me. I hop on different businesses, but to find the right fit. But you're gonna find what you like. But there's some people that just like the idea of owning a business,
yeah.
but don't have a true purpose on actually doing the business. There's a difference. So I'm not gonna pour into someone that's just hopping or trying to see what's gonna work. I want you to have your goals, your plan set. Then I will consider it.
But you also
When
said
I
that
think-
you tried different things, though.
Ambition can't be the primary source of income.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think the guy in Cloudy with a Chance of I think he was working at his dad's sardine shop or something.
He was, yeah, but you're not broke. You're not like only holding on to one
You're holding-
piece of bread.
You're holding on to faith without work. You're holding on to faith without work. No, that's not good. No. Like I've been saying, that I agree with. But give a chance to the one that's trying.
I don't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm
I
not
think it's
Sonny
kind
with
of
a
harsh
chance.
to say you're not gonna sit there through all the ideas, but I'm not gonna fund them. Like if you have your
Yeah.
own job and you're putting it into all your ideas, it's different.
But that
Yeah.
means
But
he's
don't
taking-
use my money to go through all your 10 ideas or 20 ideas.
your trial
He
and
started-
tribulation.
So
And
what
then
you're
he
saying is
started
it's okay for him. It's okay for you to pay all the bills as long as he's working and funding his own ideas.
I'm not paying all the bills, but if he has extra money to put into all his ideas, I
Right.
think that
Monsieur.
I might help with
Monsieur,
one or two. That,
Yo, damn, yo, I do it now, bro. Listen, y'all better
There's too
come
many
correct.
stories
with
that
this.
Same thing for them. Garçon, it's just
Yeah.
nowadays, garçon.
oh my gosh.
Listen, y'all get
O
it.
ba tell la shit ave ba de me sama do what do you bring to the table?
Yep.
I bring myself to the table.
Yes, I am the.
I'm the table.
Oh, if you're the table, then you should be able to prepare the feast.
I could do
with
that.
A penny
I-
with whatever
A penny?
is brought sitting in front of you. If you the table, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
So, does it bother you guys if your partner never wants to earn more or grow financially?
Yes.
yeah, because life is always
The
growing.
way life is
Nami
right
says
now.
40K.
Let us say he's
No.
making 100K a year, and he's like, "I'm okay with this 100K. This 100K." It's like, you know what I'm
And
saying?
he has the potential of growing, and he just want to
And he
stay.
says no to the growing.
Nigga, problem.
He's just like, "No, I'm good where I'm at. Like, I have enough money.
Who said
and
no
extra
to
money."
growth?
You know, I'm conflicted with that because
Yeah.
He wants to put his time elsewhere. Like,
Yeah.
he's okay with the money he's making now.
Yeah, he
wants
can take
to-
the money. We
he
can
wants to
go
go
invest
golf.
it. The
No.
money. If you got 100K, we can make money work for
Yes.
you at that point. So
Mhm.
yeah, he ain't got-
yeah,
we can make the money work.
in that way, yes.
Oh, no, 100K, yes.
yes. No,
Hey, monsieur,
no, because
monsieur, you're
no, because imagine he's making 100K, right? Let's say I bring 80 or 60 or 70. That's 170K, whatever it is. There's like 2 income.
But don't forget,
So-
you guys have kids.
But Mr.
Yes, we have
40K
kids.
should still be trying to make more money.
you have kids that you have to prepare for college.
Yeah.
Mr. 40K did, yeah, you can invest the money.
But not with 40K.
But not with 40K. You can't do that with 40K. And 40K just want to be sit there and just no.
Grants. Fill out
But
for
just
grants.
because the person is making more money, that doesn't mean they can't have time for their family. If you're a business owner,
Yeah,
you clock
I like
in,
growth.
you could leave whenever you
Yeah.
want. I love growth. Why would you not want to
Yeah.
grow?
I feel like regardless of what position you're in, you,
You should
wanna
always trying to
grow
climb the
financially.
ladder, trying to grow.
Yeah, we're gonna take the 100K and invest it. That's
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's growth. But
Beautiful, but if you could make more than 100K, make it.
No, seriously.
yeah, through investments. That's what I'm saying.
Don't get comfortable because how the economy is, you never know. Prices keep going up. It's
But
not
I'm
enough.
sure he will think of that, because if he got to that level, if he sees things getting harder and
He's not gonna
difficult,
stay
like he's
there.
not gonna stay there.
But that's
talking
not what
about
y'all keep
if
changing the
right now-
question.
The question.
No,
please
but
get
if
back
right
on what
now
I'm
he's
about to
okay
say.
with the 100K,
We're gonna call this the
I will
confused
be
couch.
okay with
For
it
right
as long
now.
as long as that 100K is enough for our family to survive on.
But-
and I think I have something to contribute to
The
it.
question is,
The question
he's
says,
comfortable where he's at. So that means it does not matter how the economy is. He's comfortable. He's not moving. Is that
No,
not
that's
the
not
question?
good.
yeah, it says,
that's not
does
good.
it
That's
bother you if your partner never wants to
Never.
earn
I
more
does
or grow
not want
financially?
to.
No, we said no to that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know what? I'm still gonna say I'm okay.
It's a real quick answer. No,
I think I'll be okay with it.
He said,
To be honest.
surprise me. 1 minute I'm waiting, and then the next I'm confused.
I told y'all this is
Yeah.
the couch of confusion.
Yeah, for me personally, never wanting to make more money.
It's a
if
no.
You're already
No, that's a
conquering
no.
this
That's a
amount.
no.
It's
You
just
should never be
crazy.
so complacent with life.
Exactly.
Because
never
especially as
know.
Christians, we serve a God that will give in abundance.
Abundant.
So that
Exactly.
means you're
That was
limiting.
their ball.
Yeah, you're
Exactly.
limiting God, saying, "I'm good right here. I don't need no more."
Ah,
Do you
no.
know how much more He has to give? So yeah,
That's
that's
true.
not gonna work.
So, do you guys think women are judged more harshly for dating a man more down, like with less money?
Yes.
Or I think yes.
They
the
judge
man-
themselves.
Because the man is the provider. The man should be making.
Yeah, that's how
The
it
man is the
was
provider.
taught
Yeah, it's
to me
Imagine you
anyways.
making $1 million, and this man is bringing $40,000.
Barely.
And it says, are we judged more harshly for
Yes,
like dating
we
someone
are.
like that? I think we are.
Yes. Because technically, a man would never.
They
be
call us
judged.
alpha women if we're making more money.
A man could date a woman that don't bring no type of the money in,
I think
and that
men
won't
like
be no
women
that won't
like
be no
that.
problem. That won't be no problem for them. But imagine you as a woman, you making $1 million, and he's making
Have y'all met his
30, 40.
a man with a mama?
Yes, they all have moms.
They all have active moms,
Mhm.
and he comes home with a dumb not doing nothing.
Yes.
There's mothers that's
Wait, what do you
enablers.
mean by active? Like working or a house mom?
Have y'all
A
dated
stay-at-home
mommy
mom.
boys, like mama boys? Have y'all?
have.
And he comes home and brings a girl that's not doing that's
That's
less-
rare case, but I've seen it.
Not rare. There's a lot of mom boys.
No,
out
I
there.
mean like for him to like a mom's boy to pick up someone that's just not doing nothing. That's
because he know
rare.
his mom's not gonna tolerate that.
That's actually crazy.
So
I don't know, like if
that
a
change things
Haitian
now?
man would bring home a woman that's just not working and he's telling his
Not
mom
even
that
just
he's taking or just,
Haitians,
most of-
blacks
a
are
woman
like
that's
that.
not
Americans are
ambitious.
like that. I mean, African Americans. Sorry, cut that part out.
but like a woman that's not ambitious, like he's just doing everything. I'm pretty sure their mom would look at them crazy.
Of course, their mom was gonna
Yeah.
look at them crazy.
I think women are more harsh on women.
Then
That's true.
yeah,
Yeah.
they literally just judged.
Yeah, it's women.
It just
Men ain't
happened.
gonna judge you for that.
It
Men
literally
going
just.
out with
Mhm.
I think there is some men that would be like, "Oh, he's not doing this, he's not doing that."
That's a man. That's a man trying to take you.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
yeah. He gonna be like, man, you got this nice young lady.
No,
You gotta get it
in some
together.
cases
if not,
he-
I'm gonna take her.
Yeah, like Emma said, he's trying to take you in that case. He's telling you he's not paying for this, paying for that. Oh, that's crazy.
Then
Then it makes you think like, yeah, he's not.
Mama's boys. I'm still stuck on that one.
Mhm.
Yeah, if you dating, well, you know he can't bring home just any kind of.
That's
So
when you don't have a mind
is
on his
love
own.
still love when money is tight, or does it expose everything else? When
It
money,
exposed.
Question?
It exposed, but money.
It
I'm gonna look at
exposed a lot.
y'all.
Wait,
I
repeat
feel
the
love, is,
question.
love is still love, but you see somebody's true character when they're broke
Yes.
and they can't pay the rent. Imagine I love you. Oh no,
It's
I can love you till death. Okay, love is still love.
That person
But-
would have showed those straight.
That
those-
rent
those
can't be
character
paid. You will
traits
see
already.
that character real quick.
the
They would
question.
have shown you that in some other type of form, though. It's not just when they're broke.
The
If
question.
that's that person's trait. It's gonna come out regardless if they had the money or didn't have the money.
No,
during
baby,
bad
when the
term-
person- that's-
during bad times, you're gonna see that person.
I mean, doing bad time is when you don't have no money.
But it says,
have
is
money
love
and have
still
bad
love
times.
when money is tight, or does it expose everything else? And I just think, men, when they don't have any money, they're very mean. I feel like they're always stressed.
It's true.
They're always trying to figure out.
That's because you know why. You know why.
It's very hard for them to be affectionate when they're stressed, trying to figure out where they're gonna get the money
You
from.
know why?
but-
Because y'all turn around and be like, "Oh, you're broke."
No, what if you're not
so
doing
no.
that?
Well, you
I
have to
don't
throw
do
it right
that.
back in their
You
faces.
don't have to be doing that. Yeah, you don't need to be. No,
Exactly. They will
He's saying it to himself, and then he got a girl saying it on top of that.
but even if you're not saying it, they're still in their head. They're still very not affectionate. So it's just like, is it love? Or are you so stressed that you're not making enough money to not show me a little bit of love like you were when you had so much money?
Let's just clean it
I don't
up.
hear nothing.
Men do not get in relationships unless you are prepared. Okay, don't go courting anybody, chasing anybody until you are prepared.
What if you're already in a
Unless they are
relationship?
prepared
Yeah.
and something, let's just say something happens.
They
Life
go
highlights.
bankrupt.
Life, that's life. Like, you could be up today for years and then tomorrow you on the floor.
Let's
So with that type, that's something that you already know how your man was. Now he's no longer have it. Support him.
What if
Yes.
you
But
never?
so it exposes it exposes this guy in him now, right? Because he wasn't like that. When he had the money. Now he's in a bad situation. He doesn't have the money, and now he has exposed this bad trait.
But that's when you have
Let's
patience.
say- That's
the
No,
thing.
that's
You
when you have
have to-
patience. 'Cause
Yeah.
you-
Oh, so then
Yes,
we
that
still
you
course.
have
So
to
we're
be the one
answering
that.
the question.
But let's say you guys are married. You've never seen him broke or
Right.
never. He goes bankrupt, and now he's just like very cold.
patience.
Yes, you
Patience.
have to teach him that
It's okay.
it's okay. You are here for him. Like, I'm here for you. At this moment, I know you mad. I know you angry. I know you always believe you the provider. I got us. I got you. So you can come down or whatever you're going through. We are going through
We'll be
it
okay.
Together.
Exactly.
We are going to be okay.
You had it before, you can have it
Yeah,
again.
exactly.
It's okay.
Completely get it, but in the beginning, y'all was like, no,
That's something different.
That's the
That's not the same.
That's not
Oh,
the
même
same.
get that ball like confused. You gotta just like,
It's that little part that's confused. You should have known.
No, maybe
That
I'm
is
not
not the
hearing.
same.
I think
It's
I'm not
the
hearing
same.
right.
It's not the same. That's two
You
different
guys
questions.
said
like-
if he's what was the question?
So if the
please?
man had the
No,
man
no.
had it,
She said, "Is
My
love
new-
still
My new question was
not the new question? What
But
was
that-
the original question? If
That
the
was the-
love exposed, he
it
broke.
says,
exposed the
is
bad
love
trait.
still love when money is tight, or does it expose everything
That
else?
means he had it
does
before.
expose everything else.
that means
In
he
conclusion.
had the money before. He was up there. He had it. Everybody was good. Now he no longer have it. He's in a bad mood, and that's when, as a woman,
You become supportive.
It's not-
But that's what I'm saying. I
Yeah.
don't. That's not how y'all answered
because
it.
that's two different questions.
Yeah, the new
It's
one
not the
was
same
you guys are
question.
married. He's never.
Listen to me. Get out tired.
He's married. You guys are married. He's never been broke, but now he goes bankrupt.
Yeah, that's when now you support. Now it's your
Yeah.
turn.
And you're seeing traces.
No, I
you never
completely
had to
understand.
see.
I don't think that's what I heard the first time. So that's maybe
What you heard? Now I want to know what you heard.
apparently.
So would you marry someone with debt if they had every other quality you wanted?
How much?
How much debt?
How much debt?
100K debt.
If you come back la fekunya, how much is he
40K.
making now? Oh,
40K.
that means we're gonna be in debt for a long time.
How did
You
you
know
know
what?
100K? That's irresponsible.
Because
How
it
did you
can't
get
be
to
school. Because
So y'all would-
It can be school.
Ambition.
Yeah.
it's not
ambition.
matting.
I will.
had all these
in that
ideas.
sense, I will marry somebody with that because
Dale.
No, if the debt is a student
Why you
loan, no,
confused?
if the debt is a student loan,
But if it's a student loan, if I'm gonna go ahead and spend $100,000 in schooling and I'm in debt because of that, and I'm bringing home $40,000,
What did
that's
you
something
spend the
wrong.
money on?
No,
he was
it's-
ambitious, like somebody
yeah.
said. All his ambitions, he put his money towards it. Now he's in debt.
So the money's
Okay.
not.
Going for
Oh,
no,
So
because
y'all wouldn't marry him?
No,
Dale, m'pa
if
comprendre
it-
question.
You go to school so you can make
Make
more.
money.
So if you went to school,
No,
And
he
you
didn't
spend
go to
100
school.
Oh,
He didn't go to school.
What's the question?
so much going on.
it's just
So
debt.
the question says, would you marry someone with debt if they had every other quality you wanted?
Qui quoi la dem gabe zan, ou nan
Everything
det?
else you need, emotionally, physically.
Does physically pay my bills?
Financially too.
No, not financially. That's only. Well,
I mean, but doctors come out of school with 200.
That's what
Yeah.
I said. It's depends.
But that doctor is gonna be making that money to pay that debt.
She didn't say. Yeah, exactly.
She did say that.
no, he has debt.
Y'all,
He has
we-
debt.
It's just debt.
But I didn't say he
No.
was broke.
we
Exactly.
We all need a nap.
So
'cause
I will.
None of us listening.
No, I will marry somebody or be in a relationship with somebody that has debt because we all have debt.
Yeah, we
It
all- we don't pay
exactly.
that
So
down.
I feel like there's certain debt that is manageable. To yes, yeah, exactly.
But-
so it depends on the debt.
If you're only making 40K
Well,
and you
then-
have 100K in debt,
You,
You
won't
are. That's what
qualify
I'm
for
saying.
the
You're
fact
not
of that.
qualifying.
no, it just
Nobody's
builds up.
giving
It
you.
builds up. Every
You did a lot of.
But,
you
yeah,
you
and
did
then
a
you-
lot of beginner
With
credit
40K,
cards.
you won't get to that 100,000 debt
but
unless
like,
it's schooling.
Before you guys got together, he was making money to go towards his ideas, and he was so ambitious. But like by the time,
gonna make us both of us broke.
no, it's just debt from like ideas that didn't work. But now he has a stable job. He's making 40K, and now
40K is not a stable job.
he's regularly going to work
You know
They're
what?
making
I will say.
40K a week.
a year.
I will say it depends on the type of debt and when you look into it. I'm not gonna completely shut down that door because there's certain debt that the person is in, or there's certain debt like the housing debt or student loans debt. Those are debt. It's
You're
still
buying
yeah,
for cash. That's a debt.
exactly. That's a debt. So it depends. So I will basically look to see where we can come to a mutual. In how many years can we pay down that debt? Is that debt is manageable to live off, live comfortably while we paying off that debt? Because we all have debt, to be honest.
$100,000 worth.
So is there any like amount of debt that you're like, whoa?
Yes, certain definitely. Like if let's say you were 500,000 or 200,000, if it's not a house that you can build equity on, how you got that's
Would you
irresponsible.
marry someone with debt?
With that, and you said that debt is things that he tried.
I mean, what?
Oh,
Yeah,
excuse
like
him.
things he was like money he was putting towards ideas.
Toward ideas.
And,
What are
like,
their ideas, we?
his credit card, he was just spending his credit card. He had all these ideas.
Did you hear what you
like-
said,
But
ideas?
now he's in love and he wants to get married.
Kids say if I flip.
But that was the original.
I think
Those are
moving
add-ons.
forward, ask the question, explain it, because
Yes.
it's a lot. It's a lot right now. Ask the question, explain the.
No, like I'm gonna stand on what I said. It depends on
So you
the
would,
debt.
but would you?
I
marry-
will.
People hearing different things.
You the only person hearing
For
different.
us,
things.
No, she don't understand.
for us, for me to move forward, back up, I can't.
No amount of debt.
100K,
Yeah.
back up.
So you're gonna like wait for him
did,
to?
Did we?
No, he did that
Did
by
we do
himself.
it together? Or he
No,
did it
he
by
did
himself?
it before you met him. Before you
that's
met
his
him.
dad. That's not my dad.
You marry
What?
him, it
But you
becomes
marrying
your
him,
dad.
it becomes your debt.
No, baby.
But he has
Anything
every
before
other-
marriage.
he has-
No.
One zero, so I mean, moon rich from where?
No.
You know what I mean? We
He
think
has
that.
every other
you
quality.
marry a wealthy guy, he on child support. Guess what?
He has
That's
every
your
other
debt.
quality,
Yes.
guys.
Yes, it is. Welcome to America.
Every other quality that you want, he has it, but he has some debt.
That's not a problem.
Me too.
gonna
It's not
pay-
a problem
we're gonna
with
pay the
that.
debt
We're
off.
gonna work it out.
Yeah, we're gonna pay the debt off.
I don't know. I feel like if I was to marry,
The pool is getting real small.
If I was to marry young,
real small
I don't
with
want.
y'all.
I don't want 50K debt. I don't want half of your debt.
A car is about 50K. There's
Yes.
no
No,
20K
100.
car.
That's me splitting it.
So y'all got. So if he got 2 cars or 3 cars,
So,
anyways.
are you? Would you guys marry a Walmart employee? And they make about $36K a year.
Let's get some Walmart employees make good money.
Ask that question when you out put the 40K
Would you?
out.
Would you?
Dale.
Would you, Emma?
Dale.
Emma,
Bon. Hey, some store managers make over 100K.
No, they're making they're making $36K a year.
36K sa.
36
50 an hour.
with
17
a plan.
with the plan to do what? He's comfortable working at Walmart.
No.
No, if he's I already said no, but if there's a plan,
So, just asking the basic question: would you guys marry a Walmart employee
If he's the store
making
manager.
$36K a year?
I won't, because I already said that.
but you
I'm
I
not.
don't know if he's
if he has a plan, it's fine.
I don't want
But
no
he's-
man
What if you don't
outside
know?
of
If
me.
he's not comfortable, if he's comfortable, no, because there's again, I'm a person about growth. So if you're not growing, I can't.
What if he was like making $36K, then they upped him to the manager, and now he making
doesn't matter how
now he
much-
making $40K.
He increased. So that mean again he gonna increase again until he becomes that manager that's making the 100K a year that they currently are making. So again, if the growth is there, it's not a problem. It's when there's no growth and he's complete.
I might,
Yeah.
yes, I might
Yeah,
sound
that's-
cold, but I always,
Y'all being real cold.
I have that idea, and personally, I always said where I am in life right now, I will not date down. I will date someone on my level or above my level, not down.
So thinking of the level you guys are at right now, and in this time right now, would you guys marry a Walmart employee making $36K?
It's a no for me.
The bills are too much. No.
What kind of bills y'all got? The growth.
right now in like this economy, and
With this economy,
he's just making $36K a year at Walmart.
an apartment alone is
He's not staying
$2,600.
Next year, right?
He's fine. He just got the job.
A house.
Something had to happen. He got that job. Something had to happen.
He was working at probably
I'm trying to-
McDonald's, and now he upgraded to Walmart.
$17.50 an hour.
Jersey
I mean, I'm not knocking it. There's a person for him out there.
It's just not you.
I mean,
$17.50 an hour right now is not that bad.
it's
guys.
not that bad, but it's just not for me
It
because
is.
what it is actually.
No, 17.
Oh Jesus!
That can't be
Señor,
their only
are
job.
you working with the kids? High school
Y'all
kids.
don't have no kids. He wants to get married now. That's their only job. But
they're not getting paid big money with no school.
thinking
Just-
about me personally, where
But
I
it's
am.
the fact that, listen, you know how 20, let's just say 2007, 2015, even 2016, you can go into the grocery store and get a cart full of stuff. It'll cost you $200. Now it's gonna cost you $1,000.
Yeah,
Sécurité Sacola Fini, just at Walmart alone for grocery, the money's done.
You're including kids.
Yes. Even if it's one.
$1,000.
Me right now.
Yeah, you're including. There's like a bunch of other stuff being added on it. So yeah,
Yes.
it does. It's
$1,000.
yeah.
Yes.
When I go
$1,000
grocery
for
shopping,
For like, let's just say for the month, for just grocery.
$1,000 a month.
Grocery. Oh.
I'm sorry. I don't know.
Dude, you guys have not shopped. You have not shopped.
away.
Bro, I go to Costco, buy grabbing stuff. By the time that
How
I'm
many
done
kids?
bringing I'm getting.
one kid is
And it's gone in a month.
y'all. Food
when I
finishes
buy stuff at the
fast.
house, I be spending $400 for me and Gabe.
My sister.
So it's and it only lasts about like 2-3
2
weeks.
weeks.
My sister has twins. She'll go to the grocery store, like maybe she'll try to go once a month, and it's already at $800, almost $1,000.
That's because the
and
milk,
the food is done.
the little bottle of milk by itself,
The Similac.
is $27 for just that little thing. $27.
The can.
The little can.
Yeah,
Me,
Imagine you get 5 of
It
them. You
was-
done.
it was.
I'm only 22 and thinking right now if I would marry a Walmart employee, I'm probably just gonna tell him we could get engaged, but by the time the wedding come, I don't think that's gonna be.
Wow, you would now
enough.
you wasting his time.
It's
You wasting your time.
confusion. Confusion.
How?
She's young, but like somebody where I am. Okay, let's say where I am in life right now.
Man, you're not telling the man.
I didn't
Yes,
say no.
yes.
Like, we could get married.
Perfect
Like Emma
is-
said, like as long as he's willing to grow
Yeah,
from
exactly.
No, I keep saying growth, but it's like y'all keep shooting it
No,
right back down. So
I'm
No,
not
we shut it
shutting it
down.
down, but what I'm saying is where I am in life right now, a warmer employee is not suitable for me. It's it. No matter how
suitable.
suitable.
no matter how in love I am with that person, I don't see it because
But I don't remember you
Is
guys,
dating-
what the answer was. Like, would you guys date someone making less money than you? No, you would. So you would marry a Walmart employee.
I'm not opposed to it because it's gonna grow. I've seen it.
That's not guaranteed.
Yeah, nothing's guaranteed, really.
Nothing's ever guaranteed. Okay, so your rich man is not guaranteed not to be broke tomorrow.
if you're watching, I'm not being cold. I just no.
anything like
No,
like you
yes,
just-
PTSD. I
like we
can't
just
do
said,
it.
anything can happen. So
Yes.
your rich man could be broke tomorrow.
I-
He could be your rich man can be that
It's
Walmart guy
okay
tomorrow.
because I've seen him. He can build it back. We can
has
do
the
it together.
potential.
Oh, so
I
you
don't
wanna meet
mind.
him already there.
Yes, if you are at my level right now, I don't. If you're making the same amount, or let's say you're making a little bit less, but you cannot. If you cannot finance my lifestyle right now, I can't because. No, I don't see
Yeah, I
it. I'm
think in
sorry.
the Walmart employee, I'd have to see him like with ambition, trying
Yes.
to want to get a better job or want to provide more, and then it's like we can get married because I
Or
know.
wants to grow at Walmart. Or he
Yeah,
wants
if
to
he
grow
become
at
a manager
Walmart.
and he's making, I think the most said about up to 124K a year.
More than that.
So so we do understand that he has to get there.
Yeah,
So you are okay with him.
I didn't
said
say I
that.
wasn't.
She
That's what I
said she was
said.
okay with
I
that.
can't hear.
It's
You
me that
confused.
said.
I think you're confused today.
don't know.
But yeah, for me,
Maybe because I'm hearing yes and then I'm hearing no. It's like
everyone has different opinions.
stressing me out.
Yes.
But yeah, for me being very young, I would have to see him willing to work and want to move up, even if it's still at Walmart.
Yeah.
But 30K, I think you're just gonna have to be a manager before we get ready to get married.
Yeah.
And after the manager keep going.
Yeah.
Because Walmart has money in it.
Yes. McDonald's got money in it. BK have money. All of them got money in it.
So final answer: you're not dating a Walmart employee.
No, I'm not dating.
Shellin, you're not.
Where I am in life right now. no.
Shellin, you're not dating a Walmart employee.
For him to be a
Huh?
for him to be a self-employed associate.
Would you date a Walmart employee?
For him to be a self-employed associate
I
right
don't know
now.
what he's doing, but
A store manager, yes.
Emma
A
is
store manager, yes. A self-employed associate, no.
Bro, I don't know. I say yes. Maybe I got too much grace. I don't know. I don't know.
No,
On
it's.
my opposite side.
I mean,
I say yes. I would
say
marry
yes.
a Walmart associate.
And just like you say, he got all the qualities. He has-
I'm here to associate you with Kevin.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, fellas. I've been
So
through
basically-
it.
But we're not saying there's anything wrong with it.
Yes.
It's just as of right now, the age that we are at, we
Yeah.
have responsibility.
Mm-hmm.
No bagabab.
Yes.
No bagabab.
Where I am in my life right now, I don't see myself dating down on my level or above. Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with it. Continue,
there's
grow with
nothing
Walmart, become a CEO at Walmart. That's where the
Yes.
money at. Okay?
and when you get there and you see them,
Pa kuibuno.
you run.
No,
And
it's
say
okay.
you're not at my level.
Because we
Yeah,
we
it's
never
okay.
where I'm not in life
That's
right
the
now.
person
That's not
But
where
the
preference.
you
man is
at.
supposed to be the provider.
Exactly.
Why do you want me to be at his level? He should want to make more money than me,
Yes.
That's on period.
in my opinion.
Yes.
But
clock
you guys
that.
have any gems for the night? Emma, you want to go first? Your lip pouting. You look sad.
Listen, these last couple shows been said. I'm still on the break
Confused.
thing.
She's
I wanted to
confused.
cry when y'all was talking about break.
You not gonna lie. Now that I think about it, Emma was like, "Break."
Like, yo, that made my heart hurt. Gem of the night. No, this it's be mindful.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that was what you said last week, but
No, I mean because I'm a graceful person, so maybe that's just probably might be my downfall. I don't know because I'm just, I've been given a lot of grace, so I give a lot of grace back. But I apparently.
But are you making
apparently,
40K?
I'm gonna be stuck with the 36K man. But if you decide and just know what you want. That's it. That's the gem. Know what you want, and if it's not for you, walk away. Don't entertain anything that's not for you. Amen.
Okay.
And that's for men and women. Be ambitious, but just don't have a million ideas and don't focus on one. Have that one idea and then just focus on it and go for it and then make it happen.
For me, I will say, be mindful. No, not sure.
The couch that keeps on giving.
Be mindful of what you want, because sometimes when you settle, don't settle for less. Just because you want to please someone, or you feel like you see the potential. Sometimes you see someone's potential and they don't see it themselves, and which hold you back. So be mindful and don't settle. Don't settle for less than you are. Don't, just be mindful.
Amen.
Mindful, guys.
Amen.
My gem of the night would be don't get too comfortable being affectionate in private and not want to show affection in public. Your partner may take it the wrong way. And be mindful. That's everyone's gem of the night.
Yo, on the count of 3, we gonna say it.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Be
mindful.
mindful.
Please
Amen.
be mindful. Thank you guys so much for watching. Shelyn, do you want to lead us out in prayer, please?
Sure. Heavenly Father, we just want to say thank you. Thank you for tonight. Thank you for guiding our conversation. We just want to say that hopefully anyone will take what we had spoke about tonight, and that take the conversation further to their friends, to their parents, to whoever. We just want to say that we glorify you, we bless you, and in Jesus' name we pray, amen.
Amen.
Thank you guys for watching.
Bye-bye.
That was you guys.